my dear viewers, welcome back to the Luminous channel. If you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button and welcome to this channel. If you have never subscribed, consider subscribing and let's grow together. If you are here, you are at the right place. Today's video is all about dealing with hardships in the waiting. One of the most frustrating things you will ever undergo in this life is waiting, having to wait. Maybe on a traffic jam, waiting for the jam to end, and maybe you have an important meeting to go to. Maybe you're rushing someone to hospital. Maybe you are on traffic and you're going for an interview for a job and you have to wait for that traffic jam. Maybe it is in a profession and you're having to wait for a promotion. Maybe you're just waiting for a feedback from your lover. Just waiting, that waiting, in the waiting season, it is the most frustrating experience because you may not know what to do the right way, how to do things the right way. You may not know what to expect, so you just have to wait and see what will unfold from that particular event. So there are some hardships we undergo through in our waiting season. So one thing to know is that waiting is part of life. In this journey, waiting is part of life. You just can't rush things. You just can't make things to go your way. You always have to wait. You always have to experience waiting. No matter what, we all undergo through that season of waiting. If you see someone out there who has made it, and you think they just made it in a day or two, there is that waiting season everyone has to undergo. And you ask for those people and they will tell you that in the waiting season there's a lot that goes on in their life and they have really to wait. That is Philippians 4:6-7. It says, do not be anxious in anything, but in prayer, petition, thanksgiving, in every situation, just let your request be known to God, and the peace that surpasses all understanding shall be with you. So, God encourages us, the Bible encourages us to not be anxious about anything. So, in your waiting season, in whatever you are waiting for, don't be anxious about anything. For I'm doing this video, this is we are closing, this week is close to the end of May 2024. And maybe before this year started, many of us had our resolutions. And these resolutions, we maybe had a time frame to achieve the resolutions, and now it's the fifth month, and maybe it is coming to an end, and not a single goal that you set you have achieved. So you are like, what is it that I'm doing? Why did I set these goals? But there is that waiting season that you have to undergo. So another thing to do in the waiting season is to find out what is wrong. Maybe there is something you are doing wrong. Just check on yourself. The waiting time is the time that you learn more about yourself. Maybe your attitude, the level of perseverance, your character. So it is time to mold yourself. If there's something that you are not doing the right way, just quit and do it the right way. And also another thing to note is that some things are beyond our control. Maybe right now we are going through some natural disasters. They are beyond our control. We just let God. There's a difference between letting go and letting God. So the things that are beyond your control, you just let them go. Not it's not giving up, but letting go. Letting go will help you to relieve, a sign of relief. You relieve yourself from negative things, from things that are occupying the best part of your mind. And when you let go, you create room in your mind to think more, to think in a better perspective, to think in a better way. In Psalms 46:10, it says, be still and know that I am God. I'll be exalted among nations. I'll be exalted in the earth. So be still in that situation. Embrace stillness. Stillness is that moment you just pause, and just be still about that situation. Don't overburden yourself with thinking of the outcomes, because I know the society or people around us want your things maybe to happen quickly, or you yourself, you want your things to happen quickly. You don't have in yourself that ability to wait, ability to persevere, ability to practice patience. But everything needs you to be patient. Practice patience. Whatever maybe you've not accomplished, you can accomplish. You just be still. You just do the necessary, as long as you're doing the right thing, as long as you're doing the necessary thing, what God requires you to do. Just be still and know that there is God. Yes. Also, in the Bible, we can borrow from the story of Peter. I think it's Acts chapter 12. You can read whole of it, or where the story of Peter when he was in prison. He was, prison is somewhere you are just imprisoned. You don't have the freedom. You no longer have the freedom to do your things. And Peter in the prison, God sent an angel, and that angel came to help Peter and walked with Peter to those gates, even when the soldiers were there. And Peter was handcuffed with chains. The angel helped him, and the chains fell off. And even as they were passing the iron gate, iron is so hard, and they are passing the iron, it opened itself. The gate opened itself for them to pass. So imagine a gate opening itself for people to pass. So it is a miracle itself. So in that your waiting time, God can send a miracle. Remember also Daniel in the lion's den. Imagine in a lion's den, and you don't know what to do. But Daniel had that faith in God. He believed in God, and God sent an angel who shut the lions' mouths, that they could not hurt Daniel in that den. And he came out not even harmed anywhere. Because our God is a God of miracles. Our God works miraculously if we let him if we let him handle our situations. If we don't handle our situations our way, we let God do his way. His will is always the best. So in that situation, maybe you are patting yourself and saying, why is it only me? Why is it only delay, disappointments, and all bad things are your portions? No, they are not your portions. Just be still and watch how God, present that situation to God, and watch how God can really work a miracle for you. You are not alone. Just know there are many others who are experiencing a problem, and they choose not to quit. They choose to let go of bad things, of bad situations, of things they can't control, and they choose to allow God take the best part of their lives. The best thing you can ever do in this life is to allow God to take part in your situations. Allow God to intervene in your situation. Allow God to do his will in your life. That is the best decision you will ever make. So in all you do, always remember to put God first. In those hardships that you are either going through, you are waiting. Always let go of what you can't control. Always learn something about yourself through the waiting. And remember, waiting is part of the journey. Yeah, you have to wait. Even on a traffic jam, you have to wait. You just can't rush yourself. You have to wait. Embrace the stillness. That waiting is what will bear something good. That waiting is what will make you to get that result that you want. That waiting is that which will make you to get better results, to learn along the way. So thank you so much for keeping it here. Thank you so much for being here, always for viewing, sharing, and commenting. I really don't take that for granted. And I wish you a great, productive week of May. As we are approaching the next month, please, 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 please make sure you're doing something to reach and accomplish those goals that you have set for 2024. And until the next video, see you all. Thank you.